This is problem number 2 from the Chapter 1 closure problems. Complete the diamond problems using the pattern to the right. So as you can see, the sides are x and y. So we need to multiply x times y to get the top number and x plus y to get the bottom number. So on A, our sides are 9 and negative 9. So 9 times negative 9 is negative 81. That's our top number. We need to add them together for the bottom. So 9 plus negative 9 is 0. So negative 81 and 0 for A. Next is B. So this one we don't know what the sides are. So we need to figure out factors of negative 36 that add up to 0. Since the top is negative, we know that a negative times a positive equals a negative. So one side is negative, one side is positive. Well, what are factors of negative 36? We have negative 9 and 4, negative 4 and 9. Neither of these add up to 0. Next I'm going to try negative 6 times positive 6. And these are going to add up to 0. So they multiply to negative 36 and add to 0. So these are our sides for B. Negative 6 and positive 6. Part C, they give us one side is 4 and the top is negative 20. So we're saying 4 times what number equals negative 20? Or we can do divided by 4 on each side. And we're going to get our side is negative 5. So that's going to go on our side. And now we need to add our sides together for the bottom. So 4 plus negative 5 equals negative 1. Part D is a little bit harder with fractions, and they give us the side and the bottom. So we're saying this side, we can call it x, plus 4/5 equals 1/2. So we can subtract 4/5 on each side just like we're solving for x. But we're going to have to get common denominators in order to subtract these. So 1/2 minus 4/5. Well, what's a common denominator between 2 and 5? 10. So I'm going to multiply this one by 5. That's what we need to do in order to make the bottom 10. So 5 times 1 is going to be 5. 5 times 2, oops, we'll do 5 over 5. 5 times 2 is going to be 10. Minus, how are we going to get this bottom to be 10? We need to multiply the whole thing by 2 over 2. So 4 times 2 is 8 over 5 times 2 is 10. Equals, now we just have a problem that we can just subtract normally. So 5 minus 8 is negative 3, and our bottom stays the same. So negative 3/10 is our other side. And now the top is the same, we multiply. So with fractions, we just multiply straight across. We can do negative 3/10 times 4/5. And like I said, multiply straight across. Negative 3 times 4 gives us negative 12 on top. 10 times 5 gives us 50 on the bottom. But we can also reduce this. If we divide both of them by 2, so negative 12 divided by 2 gives us negative 6. 50 divided by 2 gives us 25. And this cannot be reduced anymore, so this is our final answer on top, negative 6 over 25.